हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Pranamam to all blessed souls. In the last episode, we were trying to see the meaning of the second mantra of Isavasyopanishad. We were also looking into the difference in the interpretation of the first mantra because of the difference in meaning, the sense assigned to certain words in the first mantra. For example, Vasyam, Isavasyamidam, there Vasyam is taken as Avasyam by some people. Then the meaning would be the universe is to be taken as the dwelling place of God, Isha, by God. Another meaning given to that, for example, Sri Shankaracharya says that by Vasyam we mean Achadaniyam, meaning the universe has to be taken as enveloped. Universe is enveloped by God. Another word that is created this difference in interpretation is Bhunjitha. It is taken as Palayetha, protect, by Sri Shankaracharya and some of the Acharyas, while some people say that it should be taken as enjoy the universe with the sense that God is everything, or interact with the universe with this feeling in mind. So this is a different, there could be ever so many other differences depending upon the sense given to different words by several acharyas, but we have mainly seen the differences in the interpretations of two acharyas like Sri Shankaracharya and Sri Aurobindo Ghosh. We have also looked into the meaning of the second mantra. According to Sri Shankaracharya, jnana, knowledge, and action, karma. Jnana and karma, or knowledge and action, are extremes. The first mantra is meant for those people who take to the path of knowledge, and the second mantra is meant for those people who cannot take to the path of knowledge in one step, one stroke. They have to pass through the exercise of karma, thus acquire the purity of mind with which they will acquire knowledge. When in that eventuality, in that situation, karma almost becomes akin to knowledge. Through karma, the purity of mind is acquired, then jnana is reflected in the mind. Here also, for the second mantra also, we find different interpretation. Sri Shankaracharya, when he said that jnana and karma, knowledge and action, are extremes, and so the first mantra is meant for those people who are in the path of knowledge, the second for those who cannot get into it instantly, the second mantra is for those people who are in the path of action. When Sri Shankaracharya said that, acharyas like Sri Aurobindo Ghosh feel that Isavasyopanishad, the essence of the Upanishad itself proclaims the unity of creation. Not only that, it is a mantra, it is an Upanishad where a harmonization is achieved. That being the case, we cannot take the second mantra as having been meant, prescribed only for those people who cannot be in the path of knowledge. We cannot say that. This is what Sri Aurobindo Ghosh and other acharyas like him believe, feel and say. They feel that karma has to be done, has to be indulged in, one has to work, one has to indulge in action, whatever be the condition in which we are, whatever be the state of evolution in which we are. Even if a person is a jnani, he has to perform certain actions in life. Nobody is free from the prescription or the requirement of doing karma. Karma is mandatory for all people. This being the case, we cannot draw a distinction between the prescription in the first mantra and the prescription in the second mantra. The second mantra is also meant for those people who are in the path of knowledge. Whether a person is in the path of knowledge or otherwise, the second mantra is prescribed, and the second mantra makes us do our work in a spirit of renunciation which is underlined in the first mantra. And when we do that, no work sticks to us. The work doesn't contaminate us. And the acharyas who are for the second interpretation, that this second mantra is meant for all, they feel that Sri Shankaracharya never said that the karma meant in the second mantra is the Vedic mantra, the ritualistic action of yaga, homa and other things. It can't be like that, because what is mentioned is that desire to live for 100 years and do the karma. So these Vedic rituals are mainly meant for a particular stage and time of life. The rishis have never prescribed that to be done throughout until the 100th year. So obviously that karma is not the Vedic karmas. That being the case, why should the second mantra be taken as a prescription not meant for those in the path of knowledge? This is what they raise.